Sammy from FoxMadeEntertainment or Band Jack Girl from my YouTube channel and DeviantArt. Basically, if you're probably watching this, you're from my DeviantArt page because that's where all my questions have came from, is my DeviantArt with the whole Gather cosplay. A lot of people haven't made a Gather cosplay, but now I'm on DeviantArt talking to a lot of people that are into Amnesia. Apparently a lot of people are going to start making Gather cosplays, which is, you know, really cool because I'm the first one. Or first one that actually finished it, technically. Like, I finished the whole... I know people that finished the mask, but they haven't finished the bodysuit. I'm the first one that finished all the way. Never won. JK. But, basically, it wasn't a hard cosplay to really make. I mean, I think the hardest part knowing was the material to find and the material to do it with. And that was the really hardest part about the whole thing. But now I'm telling you the material I use. Maybe you can make it out of my material or find your own way. But pretty much this is it. Let me get my mask. Okay, the mask maybe was the hardest one to construct. I did not construct it for everyone's knowledge. I want to make sure that it's out there. I did not make it. I did not make it. But I did help him make it. I did know what he did to do it. The he I'm referring to is one of my friends. If you went to Comic-Con, I think it was last year, he made a Hunter cosplay. I should link it below if I find it. I don't know where it's at on YouTube, but he did Comic-Con. He was a hunter in the masquerade, which was amazing. But this is basically it. This is the mask. That's the mask. He used actually black foam. That I think it's the one that you get if you ever went to the gym. It's that type of thing that cushions in energy. Basically, this whole thing was made out of foam and elastic. I'll show you the elastic. Okay, this is right here is the elastic type thing he used. Elastic can be found at any really arts and crafts store. I get mine at Joann's because it's really a fabric. So we attached this to the base, which is the black foam. He attached it with staples, and he actually hot glued it so the staples won't hit me in the head and it won't scratch my head at any reason. Make sure that's the first thing you want to do is safety. Safety first. But pretty much, if you want to see it, I'll show you the thing. The jaw is like this, so we attached the material around my head, and then it was an X at the top, and it all met up at the top where it went down. That's basically what it showed, because you can't really see it on the mask, and I want to make sure you guys know that. And if you have any questions, maybe I could take a picture of it and show it to you. But that's pretty much it. This is, again, all foam attached with hot glue. Foam, 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 ping pong ball. Ping pong ball was made for the eyes, and I just did a Sharpie and just, you know, made the lines. Foam was for the eyelids, because the eyelids are really important. The way they look in the game, it looks like the eyeballs coming out of it, and it looks really cool. This was just regular foam that he gave me. It was just like this type of piece. And then when I put the material on top of it, I hot glued it so it gave it like a wrinkle look like it does in the game. Basically everything that you see that's texture, I did with hot glue. I just glued it and then scrunched it all up, which made it look really... Texture is really a big important part, because then you get the right texture, it looks really best, and the little details make a real cosplay amazing. Speaking of details, this right here, the teeth, is actually PVC pipe. The PVC pipe we actually did it by accident. He accidentally, I think it was blow dried it and made it melt, and that meltingness gave it like a decayed, ugly, old look. So basically that's it. Now the bodysuit, I did make a shirt first. Basic, you know, material for a shirt, basic pattern I mean for a shirt, long sleeve, did that, it was easy. And then I made pants, but I actually was stupid and did not buy enough material for my pants. First thing first, make sure you have enough material. Don't be like me and buy material in like a week before the expo, like, shoot, god dang it, Toby. But so basically what I did for the pants was I got a really old pair of jeans that was all cut up and was all ugly and I was never going to wear again. I took the material and sewed it on top of that, did a little stitching, made it look really old and decayed like The Gatherer. Basically that's it. Then I actually sewed the top onto the bottom because I wanted a bodysuit. I did not want to go around all day fixing the shirt, pulling it out, doing everything, so I just made a bodysuit. It's a really easy thing to do, to sew the top to the bottom, but that's where this part comes in. Don't be like me and figure out halfway through that how the heck am I going to get into my cosplay. I actually figured that out really halfway through I'm done with my cosplay. I figured that out. Cut right down the middle, right down the back, and it opens it up. And when it opens up, you need to be able to close it, so get Velcro. Velcro you can find at Walmart, Joann's, Michael's, maybe any craft store is by you. They probably have fabric. Probably have Velcro. So, Velcro both sides, Velcro right together. It's really easy to do. A dummy like me could do it. I'm basically a noob at sewing. But basically that's it. Let me just list the materials I used for the cosplay so you know what to do. The mask again. The mask is black foam, regular white foam that you could get at Joann's, or it's like green at Joann's, but that's expensive. I would actually go to a thrift store or an Army Navy thrift store that might be by you at any chance, because that's where we get ours, and ours is so cheap compared to like $15 a yard at Joann's. Ping pong balls for the eyes, elastic. That's pretty much it for the mouth, for the face. Bodysuit, old pair of jeans if you want to do it my way with the jeans. It actually worked probably way better than I would think it would without jeans. And then the material. Be careful. The material I used is called jute. Jute, I think it's like J-U-T-E or something. I don't know how to spell it, but jute is potato sack material. It's material that you've probably seen on potato sack races, carnivals, when you go down the slide, they have it and you slide down it. Be super careful, because this material is highly allergic. I did not find anyone that's allergic to it, thank God, because I would have scared shitless when they told me this, because I'm afraid with everyone around me. But basically before anyone touched it, I told them, hey, be careful touching this because you can be allergic. I didn't want anyone being allergic on my watch because I would feel so super bad. But no one was allergic to it. Thank you so much. That's the material. I got it at Joann's for like $3 for everything I needed. It was a sale and not a lot of people do get it because it's really crappy and really hard to use. But I think as long as you have a nice sewing machine, you could easily use it. But that's about it. The claws I used is, let me see if I can find it. I have no idea where I threw my claw. The claws are actually out of cardboard, really thin cardboard that you get maybe a packaging, a toy or something that you get at the store. Maybe any crappy, but do not use thick cardboard because you have to fold it into a circle at a cone type thing, so it'll have that point at the end. But that was actually at last minute too, because I forgot about the claws. I forgot he had claws until like we went back and watched stuff, and I was like, oh, he has claws! So we made those really quickly. We're just like, fold, hot glue, done. Looked great for the day. Oh, again, to get the really detail of dirt and like nastiness, I used brown spray paint, but I didn't go really close to it, so you get the fine. I actually hung it on my wall out in my backyard and stood far back and just sprayed it, and it gave it that really dirty kind of look, and it actually looked really, really nice. I think that's about it. If you have any questions necessary, contact me on my DeviantArt, BandJockGirl, BandJockGrl, and that's BandJockGirl on my DeviantArt or my YouTube, or you can also leave a comment here on FoxMadeEntertainment. I'm completing my 10 minutes. Crap. Thank you again for anyone who's watched me, who has favorited it, who's anything commented on this. Thank you so much. This means so much to me. I love you guys for it. Again, contact me. I'm a really nice person. I would help you along the way, especially if you need help. maybe we could Skype and I could help you with that way. Again, if you want my Skype, just message me. I'll give it to you. But 4 minutes. Alright. Love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye.